Data transmission between two devices as done in two ways. Parallel transmission. Parallel transmission section organize binary data in a growing bits and a transmitted algorithm. As we check, V words getting letter together. The same happens in parallel transmission. In parallel transmission, each bit use one wire to send one bit. Each bit's transmission requires 8 wires as shown in the figure. Parallel transmission process are the advantages of speed. It transmitted faster and the serial way of transmission, but it is costlier than it. Serial transmission. Serial transmission communicate data bit after bit of 9 quotes. A transmission in this data transmission, stop bits and start bits are added to data. It is just to inform the receiver about the start and the end of the byte. Bytes are used for data transfer in this type of transmission as shown. Synchronous transmission. In this various transmission, data are in frames consisting of a different sets of bits. Receivers separate the bits from the frame. Synchronous transmission has been illustrated. Various communication protocols. In this media, computers are connected us to the network of the interconnected using a metal wire or an optical figure of glass. Physical connection are of three types. Twisted wire pairs. In this communication medium, it is pair of intertwisted wires in which both wires are also made up of strands of metallic wires. This technique is communication medium has been in use for a long time. This is mostly used in the telephone lines. Modern also uses in the wire to get a computer connected with the telephone lines. Coaxial cable. In this medium, copper wire is fixed in the central of a metallic axial of a layer of a bad conductor rather than a center of both. Twisted wire is a transmission interput communication technique of double voices head while talking to the earphones. To solve this problem, coaxial cable has been devised. It is used to sensitive communication on which interpretation may cause a communication badly. A cable connection is less revisions. Number of receivers. A guide medium can also use to build a point-to-point link in a shared link with multiple attachments in this latter situation. Each attachment produces some distortion on line, affecting distance and data rate. Guided transmission medium. For the guided transmission medium, the transmission capacity in the terms of either data rate or a bandwidth depends mainly on the distance and on whether the medium of point-to-point multipoint, such as local area network. The three guided medium commonly used for data transmission are twisted pair,